I mean, nothing too crazy. This is just what I'm going to be markering, so intro done. And of course, we've seen the picture of Stella already, but this one is Maureen, and I don't think I've drawn him. I think this is the first time I've drawn him on, or colored him on camera yet. So this is kind of what he looks like. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do like a brown tannish color, even though I knew I wanted green, and so mistakes were made there. And this is just the first of many. It goes downhill from here. And not to mention that I still need to fix up my light sources for this table so that I don't have a big stupid shadow right there. But that's a problem for another moment. And, I did kind of cover it up and it looks green, and I like the green color that came out in the end. But the fact that I was an idiot and I knew I wanted green and didn't color it green anyway. It's like, well, is that too much? I don't know. I really should just, learn to listen to... That's never going to happen. Anyway, so, yeah, that's fixed, and then, I just... again, it just went downhill from here. I tried to do the shading, of course. I do need a lot more practice with markers, clearly. People can make them look so good, and I am just not one of them. I want to say someday, but I have no faith in me. Let's just be for real here. Come on. But, yeah, I was trying to do the hair, and I should go and maybe do a re-swatch my markers, too, and maybe that'll help me pick colors. But, yeah, when I got to some of the darker colors of the hair, I mudged it up so bad, and I look like a 3-year-old coloring outside the lines. But, besides that, I keep talking about wanting to do more dramatic colors and in way of coloring and stuff. I mean, you can clearly see I gave up on Maureen. I am so sorry. I decided I didn't really like the pose, but I already had this, sketched out anyway, so I just kind of went with it, just to say I at least attempted to color him. But anyway, I keep talking about wanting to try some more dramatic coloring and more dramatic coloring styles, and I was like, okay, I mudged up on Maureen's. Stell's is going to be better. And I was determined that Stell's was going to be better. And to be fair, it is better. It is a lot better. However, I always get to a point where I'm like, okay, how do I make this dramatic? What am I supposed to do? I want to add more colors, because I swear anytime I see something online, I'm like, oh my god, that's so pretty. I want to do that too. But then when I go and do it, I'm like, oh my god, this is ugly. This is so bad. What was I thinking? And that's just, I don't know. Everything always looks better when somebody else does it. I don't get the psychology behind that. I just know that's the rule. And apparently I'm following the rules now. What kind of art rebel am I? Ugh, not a good one if I'm following the rules. But anyway, long dramatic segment short. Yeah, I always get to that point where I just don't know what to do. And I don't know. I might try this one more time off camera just to see what happens. If I do that, I'm going to find some references and I'm going to try and work off that. But if I do that, I will post the finished piece in my Discord, and I'll have the link down below as usual. But I am having fun drawing Stell and his somewhat punkish style mixed with the dance. I know they don't normally go together, but I like things that don't go together. I don't know. I don't know. I like the unexpected, I guess. I can't explain why I like it. I just like it, okay? But, yeah, I threw a little bit of a background on Stell's because I want to do more with, simple backgrounds just to make things pop. But let me know what you think, and if you have any tips for me not mudging it up next time, that would be great. But, yeah, let me know what you think down below. Which one's better? There's a clear winner. Come on. We all know. Just put it down. Stell's the winner. Sorry, Maureen. Someday you'll get good art. Today's not that day. But until next time, bye-bye!